Look, I just thought it would be nice if we talked about some tech news. I wasn't trying to say anything weird about your mom.
The crackdown by social media platforms on controversial statements made by US President Trump and his supporters have only intensified since Wednesday, when a mob of people assaulted the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., leading to 5 deaths and dozens of casualties. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch have said they're suspending Trump's accounts indefinitely in order to prevent the platforms from being used to incite violence, while Twitter released the temporary lock on the president's account yesterday before permanently suspending him today. I didn't see the tweets that caused the permanent suspension, but I'm sure we can all imagine them. Twitter also banned Trump devotees Michael Flynn, who called for Trump to declare martial law and redo the election, and Trump's former lawyer Sidney Powell. Over on YouTube, videos that make claims of election fraud are now automatically being suspended and receiving channel strikes. Reddit has taken down the r/DonaldTrump subreddit, and Twitch removed the infamous Pogchamp emote because the guy whose face it depicted sort of called for more civil unrest on Twitter. But then Twitch announced the Pogchamp emote would live on, but that it would feature a different face every 24 hours for their foreseeable future. Wow. It is wild out there right now, guys.
Yeah, I'm bad too.
Yeah, what about James? That is not poggers. It's not poggers at all. But don't think about that stuff, guys. Think about all the amazing products that we're getting a sneak peek of thanks to virtual CES, getting progressively less and less content every year to wait until it's actually supposed to start. Acer's got a 4K 144Hz HDR 400 monitor on the way, and Sony announced all of their 2021 TVs will have Google TV built in. But if you want even more Google in your home, the next Nest Hub will use Project Soli radar to track your sleep patterns. Ooh, I need it. JLAbs have these open-air speakers you can clip onto your glasses to make your funky frames look decidedly less so, and ArcX has a giant finger ring with a joystick to control devices through Bluetooth. That's actually kind of cool, I like that. I also like Kohler's Smart Tub, which can add fog in response to voice commands. This bath needs to be spookier. The whole internet, including us, made a bit of a big deal about WhatsApp's recent update to its terms of use, which made it seem like the messaging app was now beginning to share your data with its parent company, Facebook. Elon Musk, who's now the richest man in the world, congrats, dude, even suggested that we all switch to Signal, another messaging app with end-to-end encryption. Well, turns out the joke's on us, because as Wired points out, WhatsApp has actually been giving Facebook our data since 2016, and the recent terms of use update basically just provides more information on how they process your data. That data includes your phone number, logs of how long and how often you use WhatsApp. This is basic stuff, guys. Device information, even location information, but Facebook says they still can't see the content of your encrypted messages unless they bring in Mark and tell him to use his X-ray reptilian vision. So most of the time, there's nothing to worry about. Ooh, QuickBits can't hide from me. I'm gonna find them all. Apple appears to be getting serious about its ambitions to launch a self-driving vehicle at some point, as reports emerged this morning that the tech giant and car maker Hyundai were in talks of some sort. Hyundai's value surged by $9 billion before the company issued a statement saying the talks were still like super early, so like don't get all
We're texting.
excited. It's super casual right now. Speaking of hearsay and rumor mongering, pictures of a new NVIDIA graphics card called the RTX 3060 Ultra have leaked. The thought seems to be that this Ultra card will have 12 gigs of RAM, while the vanilla RTX 3060 will have 6 gigs. But I'm just confused, like the Ultra branding is similar to the RTX Super branding, but it just says Ultra? So why didn't they just call it, I'm over leaks, man. This is stupid. I don't want to talk about that anymore, ever. After this one, because Scry's M, that's his name. A legendary figure in the, it's a screen name, James. We have those. A legendary figure in the Switch hacking scene claims to have found references to a Nintendo Switch Pro model, which would support 4K in docked mode and feature an upgraded OLED screen in handheld mode. I'm actually not excited about this because it would just make me sad about the Switch that I do have.
I hate docking.
Don't make me dock. And the ill-fated mobile streaming service Quibi has been scooped up by Roku, who will include the service's shows in a free channel available on Roku devices. The deal was reportedly closed for significantly less than $100 million, which could mean anything. Really? Oh, Quibi, you deserve better than this. And actually, I wouldn't know that because I didn't sign up. I refuse to quibble about that, and I also don't know how long we can continue this charade, so come back on Monday for more tech news, will ya? Please?